Hello friends, welcome back for some more Jaws of the Lion, the Generals. So I didn't do too much in between episodes except for choose the cards for both Vercingetorix and Brennus, and I purchased a potion, a minor healing potion for Brennus. We had money, and he had a slot, so they're pretty cheap. I think it was 9, so it was just under the actual worth price here. One other thing was I went to the Temple of the Great Oak. You know, I feel like I have too much money, so there's really nothing at the merchant that excites me for any of them at this point. And also, they're pretty packed with gear at this time. So Hannibal ended up getting blessed, and that's all I'm going to do. I don't think I'm gonna just keep holding on to some money. Maybe Boudica will buy something later, I'm not sure, but at this point I'm not really excited about stuff at the merchant. So I'd like to just get to wealth 2, and it looks like maybe that's going to happen, but I'm not sure if it's going to be a big deal anyway. But it'll at least give me something to do in between. I think, let's see here. You know, yeah, let's bless Vercingetorix too. Sure. I think getting the devotion up, getting the wealth up, even though it's not in the board game, I said this in the previous episode. I was kind of on the fence about it, thinking, you know, it's not in the board game, I should be strict on myself and play by the board game rules, but honestly, it's not a board game now, it's a video game. And if this is part of the video game, I'm gonna put it to use. I'm not just gonna skip over it because to be sporting, I guess, when it comes to the board game. If I was playing the board game, I wouldn't have this option. So here we are. I might as well bless her too. I'll just keep an eye on her. Let's see. Yeah, we have plenty of time. Plenty of time. I'm not too close to getting her retired. Anyway, let's move on. We're going to do, this week is just kind of a side quest week, and then we'll press on next week. I figured, why not? We have two episodes this week. Let's do them. So I'm gonna do, nope, that's not the one I wanted to do. I wanted to do Unfriendly Message. This is for the Red Guard Vercingetorix. We picked up the side quest from an encounter, I believe is how we got this. The Red Guard must go to this meeting or risk being hunted. We have to kill the stone golem, lose if the Red Guard becomes exhausted. So it's just one of his, you know, it's his kind of side quest. I'm assuming that everyone has a side quest. We'll just maybe see them all, or maybe we won't. I'm not sure. So we're going to be seeing some Vermling Raiders, Giant Vipers, and the Arcane Golem. And I had discussed at the end of last episode to increase the difficulty, and I'm going to do that still. I just wanted to see here what we are looking like for level 2 so we can get in a comparison for level 3. So I'm going to go to hard instead of, we were playing on normal this whole time. This is just going to increase the monsters, traps, and gold will be 1 higher level. We can give this a shot and see how we like it. So now here's Vermling Raider 3, Giant Viper again. And okay, so his health increased by 8. I believe his movement went up 1 and his attack went up 1. So it's really not that big of a deal. Except they're going to be hitting slightly harder, have a little bit more health maybe. Maybe these will have some extra Like the elites might come with an extra innate ability. We'll see. But we'll do this at level 3. This is party level 2, but we're on difficulty 3 now. All right. Let's go to the unfriendly message. You're walking through the coin district when a woman in green with thick goggles springs from a nearby window and bowls you over. Coins and expensive trinkets scatter as they spill from the robber's pockets. She brushes herself off, then notices 2 guards peering down the alley, their attention drawn by the commotion. Ha ha ha, that was a good one, she laughs dramatically and claps you on the back, making a show of it for the guards. She winces as someone shrieks, "Thief!" from the window. The guards break into a run toward you and the woman mutters, "Follow my lead and we all get out of this. Otherwise, we're all getting sent to the ghost fortress." Got it? Well, we can say no and just turn her over to the guards, or take off with her. I'm just gonna turn her over. What? Why? You point to the thief and open your mouth, but she beats you to the punch. They did it. They jumped out the window and nearly trampled me to death. She clutches the stolen pearls around her neck. Please, guards, arrest them. The guards ignore your confused protests and put you in iron cuffs. By the time they turn around to further question their witness, she's already gone. Even after that, it takes a little extra grease before they can let you go. Wow, that was interesting. So we're going to lose some money here. Sure. That's the way we'll do it. That's unfortunate.
You arrive at the appointed time in a dark alley near the city's west wall. You fully expected an ambush, and are not disappointed. What is disappointing, however, is that those hunting the Red Guard didn't come themselves. Instead, they sent proxies, some lowly vermlings, and an enchanted golem.
Interesting. So maybe this is step 1 of our side quest, and there will be a step 2. I don't know. Mugger, kill a monster and loot the money token it drops in the same turn, or egoist, collect more tokens than others. Mugger, we could go for that. Challenger, never leave a hex adjacent to a monster. Never leave a hex adjacent to... Oh, I see. So we always have to end our turn next to the monster that we've walked up to. We can't walk away from it afterwards. Or lay about 7 or fewer experience. He doesn't get a lot of experience from what I understand. I mean, there's some here and there, but let's take that battle goal. 7 or fewer experience. It's gonna give him 2. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna forget about it. That's basically what I'm saying here. Neutralizer, cause a trap. That's probably a good one. Kill a monster with an attack that we have neutralizer, or sorry, we have the doomed compass. We can just move a monster. What is it? Force an enemy within range 5 to perform move 2. So that's going to be a good one. Cause a trap. We can just throw them into a trap. I hope there's a trap. Left is Sadist. Kill 5 or more monsters. Or Hothead. Perform 2 actions with burn icons before your first rest. We're not going to be able to do either of those. I mean, I guess I could do Hothead, but I really don't want to. Because I have this one. No. I don't want to do either of them. We'll take Sadist, but it's not going to happen. All right. Let's see it.
The Red Guard was hoping for some further communication, but your foes wordlessly attack upon your arrival. When the golem moves, though, you notice it's not a standard creation. It is forged with strong magic, incorporating a horde of rare venomous snakes from the Red Desert. The message is perfectly clear, and it's deeply personal.
Okay, let's see how we can take this out. These aren't any different, I don't think. Yeah, Giant Viper Elite. Another Elite back there. Elite here, and then a couple normals. And then it looks like behind this are some raiders. So they're going to have to jump to get out of there. Strange. Okay. Roaming raiders will not move, and all their melee attacks are range 3. Oh, never mind. Okay. So they're staying right there. At the start of every round, after the first, the golem suffers damage equal to the number of characters divided by 2. Then spawns 2 giant vipers adjacent to it. Okay. And then we lose if the Red Guard becomes exhausted. Kill the stone golem. Weird. But interesting. Okay, well, round 1. We're going to be starting off with Hannibal at 12 with Fancy Hat. Add +1 to all your attacks, and Disorienting Barrage, making that an attack of 2 at range 3, 1, 2, 3. Targeting 3, these 3. And I might even use the Power Potion, because that could potentially kill both of those pretty quickly. Then at 14, Shocking Advance for the movement and the light, bringing in light. Desert Night, so that we can stop somebody from attacking, bringing in Ice and Darkness. Void Warden going at 71, Boudica. We'll be able to maybe move. I don't know if I'm going to use the ice for this, but we'll be able to have everyone suffer damage, bring in some blessings, and then this poison making an attack of 3 against that, you know, dealing 2 damage, blah, blah, blah. All right, so I'm trying to take these out quickly. And then 77, Wind Up, and Rubble. And that way I can jump into here and get rid of this and start pounding on that raider. It comes in with 16 health. At level 3, that seems like quite a bit. But I've never seen them at level 2. So maybe 16 is what it is. I thought maybe it was more for this reason, but I guess not. They just come in with 16. Let's get rid of it. Since these are going to be doing their melee attacks at range 3, 1, 2, 3, if I just stay over here, then I really won't have to worry about this, but I'm pretty sure they have another ranged attack. I just don't know how far they reach. That's kind of my thought for now, is staying over here, take care of this, stay over here, and try to corner you so that when you do bring in at the start of every round after the first, the golem suffers damage. The number of characters divided by 2 rounded down. Well, that's going to be 2, so 4 divided by 2. Then spawns 2 vipers. So if we can kind of put it into a place where it can't spawn, that would be great. And then it's just suffering damage. But I don't think that's what's going to kill it. I think we need to be dealing some damage to it pretty quick. But we're going to have to get through this first, of course. Move 2, yeah, poisons, immobilize. This is an attack of 4 at range 3. And then he's going to be suffering 2 damage this round. And then a range 3. 1, 2, 3. So I don't want to go this far. That's a pretty big attack. Okay. So this first. And And I think I will go for this, and I'll even wear this too. Why not? I think that's, if I can kill them, so we don't have to get all of these immobilizes, poisons, all this stuff, let's probably do that. Let's see, the giant viper at level 3, even the normals bring in poison as their innate. Okay. There, we took care of one. That's a pretty good start. Now I'm wondering, there's no traps, there's no doors, there's nothing. This is the only room. Yep. So I know I can put a trap out with Brennus, so maybe I'll wait until that. But at least they're both muddled now. 1, 2, 3. So I could stand here. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So this is okay over here. I think I'm just going to move over here and keep you from attacking. That way I'll be hit by this one still. That's okay. And I'll use that. Ah, I keep doing that. I'll use this to move over here. Okay. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. We're good. We're good. Let's keep going here. Yeah, this is a bigger attack, but he's going to be attacking at disadvantage anyway, because... Oh, no, he's not. Okay, well, whatever. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. And so, not too bad. Okay. Yeah, and I've got plenty of armor. Alright. Well, I could use that ice to move up to here or here to figure out which two I want. Is there another reason to use ice later? Not really. So I think I'm going to have her stand over here. Yeah. I did want to have all three of them standing next to each other, but this is fine. It's totally fine. And then we'll have you be poisoned in that case. I think that's a much better choice. And we'll have you attack. There we go. And nope, I think we're good. We've got everything we need. Helping us out over there, that's good stuff. I do really like this combination here. It's been a lot of fun. So I could go way up here. I don't see the point in doing something like that. Let's just stay back here. We'll jump on this. Yep. We'll stay right here, and then we'll make the attack against you. Nice. Nice. And we have Earth, was this light, and darkness ready for next round. We've got some stamina potions. I could probably take that healing potion. Let's do that. There. At the start of every round after the first. Okay, so this is the second round. It's now... They're now bringing in... Alright. At the start of every round, it just says spawns 2 giant vipers adjacent to it. It would have been nice to know that it's bringing in 2 elite giant vipers. Yeah, round 2. So we'll be starting off with Vercingetorix at 10. Shield of the Desert for an attack of 3. Make it 4 and the push right here. And Flaming Sickle, maybe I'll start with this and then make that attack. I'm not sure. Well, I'm thinking maybe do it the other way. I'll do this, and if it still doesn't die, then I'll do this, and maybe that will kill it, and then we can loot both of those. I'll think about it anyway. Then 17, the favorite. Let's get that ready. We can't move, and I don't think I'm going to need move 4 at this time. Though I was thinking about bringing in sharpened blades because that wound is going to be pretty helpful, and the +1 attack, of course. So we'll have to get that ready and then really hit the arcane golem with that whenever we can get a chance, of course. But we can stun it. I'm just wondering if it says at the start of every round, if it's stunned, will it still do that? I don't know. We'll have to think about that. 21 for Boudica, give and take. I think I want to get you ready. And then suggestion, let's get a curse out there. Then at 33, robotic enhancement for a stun and 1-2 punch. The stun is basically just as a precautionary if I can't kill it. But this will be an attack of 2 against you, and then an attack of 3, and of course that stun as I'm talking about. But we will be... Oh, that's rough. We don't have to worry about that one, and that's going to just move the 1, so we don't have to worry about that either. He will be strengthened, so I think you're going to be fine, but we'll just be precautious with that. Okay, good. I thought I was doing it backwards, but this is actually what I wanted to do, so I can just sit here and we'll loot. They're just... Oh, they are moving 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. So both of them, even you, 1, 2, 3. That's a lot of attacks. I'm afraid you're actually going to be taking most of that damage. I could do this a little bit differently and just wound this one, and that will kill that right off. That means I'm not going to be using the favorite. I'm not sure if I'm going to really need the favorite immediately. What we can do, let's see here. We've got an attack of 3. I'm really, maybe it'd be in our best interest to just do this. I don't have any way of getting a card back, otherwise I would do it. Yeah, let's get the favorite ready. Now I do have a lot of pushing. I could move you like here so that I'd be getting the attack here, but I think I'm okay with you getting this 1 attack because he's going to be taking a couple hits, and then I guess he's going to take maybe 1. Maybe not. One thing we could do is move up here and just go invisible. That's going to help him out. Let's poison. Oh, poison ourselves. Right. hoping to get a poison out on you. I guess it's not necessary, but anyway, let's get... You're already poisoned, so we'll just poison you. And yeah, I'll get you ready. Yep. And then I kind of think this is an interesting idea. Move up here and just go invisible. You know, I'm gonna do it. Why not? Let's see where they're gonna go here. 6, 3, and 8. So this one would go... Let's say this one goes here. Then that one's not actually going to make it anywhere, but then you... 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. But if I stand here, then you're going to go there, and then we won't get any more attacks. So let's do it. And they all have the same, right? Oh, they don't. So where do I want to put... Do I want to give it to the monsters, or do I want to give it to him? I think the monsters are going to be attacking more, right? So let's make that. And we'll go invisible right here. That's more helpful. Is darkness coming in? I just did give and take, so darkness is coming in. So maybe I want to do this again. I don't think so. We'll end it here. Ouch. This is insane. That's nice. Okay. So... Nope, whoops. Let's do the stun here. Okay, never mind. It's dead. So I'll make this attack with the poison dagger to get some poison out. Then we can pick up some loot. So loot at this level is 3 gold. That's good. So we've got some poison on you. You're not doing so good. Is there something I'd like to grab here? I'm thinking rubble so I can get... So I can start putting some obstacles down. That could be good. I think I'm going to use fire somewhere else though. We'll skip for now. I like how it goes into the T pose. The animation's not there. How many snakes can we have? Is it 8? Is it 10? I want to say 10. So at some point they're going to max out. Right now we have 7. Ugh. Okay, round 3. Starting off with Vercingetorix at 6. Flame Shroud for a big move and some shield. And then Barbaric Instincts for some more shield, pulling someone, and then dealing some damage, bringing fire back in. Then at 19, going early, Explosive Blitz for an attack of 2 at range 4, bringing in fire, I guess, why not? I'm going to make that attack over here just to get rid of this other one. I'm thinking, you know, keeping it alive might be a strategic thing because then we're not dealing with... It would be replaced, right, by one of these. So I'm going to have to see. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just go for the attack over here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. Maybe I just use this for initiative and punch this one. But Piston Punch to stun it, so we don't have to take so many hits. 24, Center Mass. probably with the favorite. We'll see where we end up with power pitch bringing in air. And then 43, I decided to go early with her so that I could get this heal 5 onto him. That's going to heal him up completely. Yeah, he's already poisoned, so that's not really going to be that troublesome. Bringing in darkness and commanding presence to move. We'll ignore the curse using darkness. We'll be bringing it back in, and then we can have somebody else move for 3. Okay, so they are not moving, and I'm not going early enough. I mean, it's an attack of 2. We don't have to worry about that, and he's gonna move 2. 1, 2. I don't really want to get too close to him. We'll have to see what we can do to him. I was thinking of just moving over here and trying to get him, you know, into a corner. Maybe I'll stand back here and pull him back so that we're not standing next to any of these. What would be another thing? I mean, that would be a shield of 2 anyway, and we also have one more with our armor. And then the iron helmet, of course. That would also deal some damage. I'm just thinking we don't want to be standing next to these, right? And for the most part, we're not. Yeah, you are, though. Okay, I think I like the idea of bringing you back here. We'll just gain a bunch of shield and take the hit ourselves, maybe. I'll wait for the heal, and that is not necessary, though. Do we want light instead? This would be really good with light to get a major hit against these snakes. I just don't know if it's going to necessarily... It's not going to kill many of them, right? Unless I pull some times 2s. No, we don't need light. I'm not gonna use this. I'll probably end up using the bottom part here pretty soon. Jeez. Okay. Well, I'm glad I'm bringing in the heal 5. He's already poisoned again. Doesn't matter. Finally. Okay. Yeah, I mean, stun. Definitely stun him. And I'm wondering, like, do I just go kill him now? Kill this snake by itself? Maybe it's the best idea because it has a shield. Maybe just taking it out. This isn't really going to be all that helpful, and then doing this could be helpful, but honestly, I'm just gonna go for this. Yeah, well, it wouldn't matter anyway, right? Stamina potion. Now this is stunned. He is stuck back here, and I'm not liking it. Do I want to bring something in? Bring one of these other cards for him. Like, I'd love to bring Wind Up in, but I don't. I do have a move at 28. It's not that fast though, because I could do something like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then bring in Wind Up the next round, so that we can start hitting. explode, nowhere to run, and a lob charge. I think I'm okay with explode and maybe lob charge. We'll think about that. Your turn now. So I'm not going to be able to reach you, which is really unfortunate. Oh man. Okay, well let's get back here. And yeah, this is just terrible. Right there, I guess. With the favorite, no. And actually, let's do something like this instead. This time I will use... No, just do it. I want to get the favorite on this as quick as possible. We'll end our turn. Heal you. Oh! That's just going to remove the poison and then poison him. Oh, this is terrible. This is really terrible. Maybe I bring in Commanding Presence instead. And then just move back and move somebody else around. This is bad. I don't really feel like using this to just heal up too. No, not at all. At the start of your next 5 turns, one ally within range 3 may perform attack 2. That doesn't sound very fun, does it? Okay, here's what we're gonna do, I guess. That. And back up. Maybe... No, I don't want to get too close. He's about to attack a whole bunch of us. So let's do this. We'll stay here. And maybe I can bring you away. That's what I'll do. Here we go. This is killing me. I think I'm too tired for something like this. Man, no matter. Okay, if I move over here, I need to put him in a place that is not going to be attacking all of us. Because if I stand back here, he's going to move into here and then attack both of us. If I stand here, it's going to do the same thing. What a cluster! These snakes, huh? Maybe this isn't the right time to increase the difficulty. If I don't move, then you're really hurting. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I move into there. Wow. Yeah, not too bad. Round 4. Jeez. Alright, we're at 8, 9 now. We're going to start for 16 with Vercingetorix. Swift Strength. I think for the bottom. And for the top, Precision Strike. I think we just need to kill it. That's all we have to do, and then we lose if you die, so you're kind of in a bad situation over here. This is a bit hairy. I think my idea of putting him into a corner and trapping him there was good, but I could never get to him quick enough. So that 21 extra lift for the top, I think, and follow through for the bottom. Yeah, we get to move and push, and that's really, I don't think it's going to do anything at all, but we'll see what happens here. 28, explode and lobbed charge. Move and lob charge. 49, turn out the lights. And close to the abyss. Let's see what I can do with these cards. Okay. That's, I mean, I think it's game over. When stuff like this happens, we're not going to be able to get through it. I don't even know what to do here. Oh, this isn't even... I wanted to go after you, but... I think this is a test run, guys. That's all this is a test run. I'm not going to use this. Instead, I'm going to jump right into here. I'm not going to use Precision Strike on that. I'll heal up while I can. And, yeah. You! Oh, okay. End the turn. I'll get this going. I'm just gonna throw my favorite on it, and I'm thinking of putting my throwing hammer on him too. Four damage. It's like nothing. And move 2 and do something. I don't know. Go over here and push you away. It's just gonna come back. No, I think this one. I think this one's over. Okay. And I can't go anywhere. Let me think here. If I put it here, then they're going to want to go around. I don't think it matters at all. I'll do that. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I should have put... If I went back here and then threw that there... Yeah. Ugh. I'm just gonna end it, guys. There's no winning this time. I've made too many mistakes. Just end it. I made too many mistakes at the beginning, and it just led to me getting beaten up. So just grab what I can at this point, I guess. And skip that. Alright. Well, that was fun. I think what I'm gonna do is just return back to the map. Well, that ended in failure very, very quickly. It was not pretty. It was not pretty at all. So I'm going to give this another shot. And I've decided that was not the time to increase the difficulty. The golem is ridiculous. So Not that this, I don't think this is really going to be helping at all, bringing it back down to normal difficulty, but it might help my sanity a little bit. I've blessed Hannibal and Vercingetorix again. Maybe that's helpful. With that said, let's jump back into a friendly message, and we're going to be looking at level 2 enemies now. Okay. Well, let's hope for the best here. You enter the Sleeping Lion to find your old friend Zane sitting at the bar. The barkeeper is doing his best to ignore him. Zane's face lights up as you walk in. Friends! My one true companions, Zane cheers. I've never heard of Zane. Have you? I assume you're here to pay me my management fee. What? Yeah, you look at him quizzically. He speaks more slowly. My fee for managing your guild's reputation. I think your actions mainly affect what people think of you, but I'm behind the scenes spreading the good word. Heck, I'm the one who suggested your name in the first place. Branding, you know, surely that's worth something. Really? Is this a scam? I mean, let's see here. To find your old friend Zane. I guess he's our old friend. Is this like Dandelion or something? We'll pay him. So we gained more reputation. We're losing more gold too. Wonderful. Wonderful. Well, I don't see a reason for Hannibal to skimp out here. He only has 2 gold. We'll have Boudica pay a little bit more. Yeah, these come in with 14 health instead of the 18. Not that that's a big difference. These had 8, so now it's 7. And that's 60 instead of 68. The attack is 5 instead of, was that 6 or 7 last time? I don't know, but... Man, my tactic seems sound. I just can't get to him fast enough, right? If everyone had jump, we could get through this quickly, try and push him into the corner, and then stand in front of him so that he cannot summon anything. That's the idea, I think, that we need to go for. Getting him in there is going to be a tough thing, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could use Desert Knight to get a move 6 going into that back. And then somehow pull him toward the wall so that we can push him into the corner and then just stand in his way. And then we can deal with this maybe, and we'll have to take care of these and maybe these, but we're not going to be able to get to him in 1 round. We're not going to be able to get to him in 2 rounds. I do have to take care of stuff here before I get to him. Huh. Okay, well, round 1. We're going to start off with Vercingetorix. At 12, Barbaric Instincts, Shield Pull, Suffer, bringing in Fire and Precision Strike for the move and pull as well. I'm just going to move up to here and pull a couple enemies in and then deal a little bit of damage while bringing in some shield. Then 42, Piston Punch for Brennus. Stun whoever ends up here, probably you. Yep. And then 1-2 punch to then punch it away. Maybe it'll kill it, but a couple hits is my thought there. 59, Sap Warmth. We can poison, and then we can start getting some healing because we're about to get poisoned by these guys a lot. Yeah, they both, the normals and the elites, both innate abilities are to attack with poison. So if we poison them and then heal every time we attack something with poison, that might be helpful. Then 60, let's bring the favorite in immediately and power pitch. You know, that's my drill. Okay, they're not going to move. They're going to shield up. This is great because now we don't have to worry about their attacks after we pull them in. We're not going to be, I guess, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So maybe what I'll do... Wondering if I should even move up at all. Whatever happened to the fast button? Is that maybe in the options? Controls? Fast forward is disabled. Really? I don't know if I like that. I do like that there's a button right there so I can just click it. Maybe get rid of the hotkey F. That might have been an annoyance for some people. This is going to be an attack of 3. I think I can handle that, right? So let's move up to here. We'll pull you in. Which one should we pull in? The elite or the normal? Let's pull the normal or the elite in. All right. Now we can stun it. Well, let's just make the attacks. Nah, let's stun him. Just in case. Thinking maybe I can move, but to where? Not sure. Poison. No, we'll save that for later. Okay, good. One more attack. Darn. Push it that way, whatever. Now it's muddled too. Don't worry. Piston punch. No, we don't want both of those cards at this time. Okay. I will poison you. And from where we're standing, we don't have to move or anything. We can just do that thing before. Everyone will suffer, but also gain a bless. Okay. No, no, no. Move on. Alright, we can deal with that. Now it's your turn. Bring in the favorite. And I'm going to move up 1 so that maybe I can hit him with the favorite and deal some damage. The problem is going to be, of course, we'll have to retrieve it after. But from back here, he only has a couple choices. And I think what I'm going to do to get rid of this is I'm going to use... Maybe I'll use Explode. If it looks really hairy around here, I'll use Explode to just destroy everything. In which case then I can... Like, everything will be stunned for the round. Okay, round 2. We're going to start off at 10 with Vercingetorix. Shield of the Desert for the top ability against these 2 snakes, and Swift Strength for a shield. So we'll just move into here with a shield and then hit both of them. We'll see what comes from that. Then at 19, Explosive Blitz. And robotic enhancement. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm bringing this in, and I think I'm just going to move up to here and make that attack. That's my thought at the moment, but I'm bringing this in just in case. I feel like I want to make an attack of 2 somewhere else. I'm not sure. I'm just thinking. I also like the initiative. I want to be going early this time. 21 for Boudica for give and take and suggestion. Then 21 also for Hannibal, extra lift, and ricochet. Now, I don't think I'm going to be bringing in the bottom, but it's interesting because on the next 4 attacks when possible, one enemy adjacent to the target suffers 2 damage. Well, if I make an attack against one of them, let's say, then we can just have the arcane golem suffer 2 damage. I don't know how much I like that, but it's a possibility. I'm probably going to be throwing my favorite at the golem, though, so that way I can do something like follow through in the next round. Okay. So it's going to try and create a trap. That's not going to happen. This is going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. So it's probably going to be going around, and then they're going really late, but they're only going to be moving 2. So I don't think we're going to be getting that bad here. We're going to move right to here. Skip. But we'll take the shield, of course. We'll use fire so that we can hit both of them. Now, it would be nice to take them out, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter. Unless we want him to be standing right next to us. This would be a good place for him, honestly. Bringing him into the mix with all the snakes would be a good place for him. Alright, well, we got rid of 1. And, oh, nice. We get the heal because it was poison. Forgot about that. And that worked out pretty well. So this one is going to be going first. So 1, 2, 3. It's going to be standing right here. And then he's going to be swarmed by his snaky pals. So that's a pretty good deal, I think. Now, do I want to bring light or fire? I mean, this would be good, but it would be better if it had pierce, right? Am I right? Did I already use it? Ah, there it is. Barbaric Instincts. I want that wound. I need to wound him really badly. So I think I'm gonna pass. I don't see anything. I mean, this could be good to get a shield. It's just an attack of 3, though. I think I'm gonna pass. Let's pass. And well, now that's not the case, is it? Yeah, so I'm glad I brought these both. This case, I can make an attack against, let's see, make an attack against this. Or this. Or maybe just in there. Maybe I move first. Up here might be a good place. I don't think she's going to want to stand here. So let's move there instead. This is going to be an attack of 4 against you. So yeah, we'll just move up to here. And let's use this for an attack against... I'm thinking we don't care about this guy. I'm just thinking don't worry about him at all. And I'm thinking don't worry about these either at this time, but I probably... let's just make an attack out there. Sure, whatever. It's bringing in fire. That's going to be helpful. We don't have to use the mana potion to bring it in this time. what would I want to bring? Probably nothing. I'm seeing nowhere to run. I'm seeing this right now. I'm thinking that might be a good place. If he's standing here and is all surrounded by characters. Now I'm wondering, I'm pretty sure that monsters are characters. No, that is not true. By what I'm seeing here, it seems that man, these are old images. This is like, I remember these. This was right when they brought it in. What's it? Like the Guildmaster campaign. This was like the first old images here. Sorry, either a character or a character summon. So only players are characters. Unfortunately, it doesn't. I'm not seeing anything that says specifically character. So I guess what I'll do is I'll test it out. But if I can make them all standing around it, maybe because he's over here, we can push him into the corner. Then we'll be able to work with that. But yeah, okay. All right. And it's not hurting me too much as long as I have a shield or two up. Is not really dealing that much damage, right? So I think what I want to do is move up to here. I'm gonna be taking an attack 3 with poison. That's not gonna kill her, and then we can go invisible next round. But I can't really go early. Do I want to go invisible already? That seems too early, doesn't it? So maybe what I'll do is I'll hold off on moving for now. Let's poison him. And then strengthen. Ooh, I wanted to strengthen you! Because your next one is going to be dealing that. So let's think about... Well, I'll strengthen you. Or I strengthen you for this in the next... No, let's strengthen you. I definitely did want to strengthen you. It's unfortunate, but okay. I don't think I'm going to care too much about the movement now. So I'm gonna skip the movement, but I will curse you. And I'll save this for later. I am bringing in darkness. I think I've got a good idea about what to do with darkness. Alright. Ah, okay. I was just thinking, wait! Let's do this. I do have my eagle eye goggles, so I'll use them, maybe? I think if I'm going to be throwing the favorite at him, I probably should, right? And I don't think I'm going to bring this in. I probably would want to bring this in first, right? But I'm not seeing, like, something absolutely necessary for that at the moment. My other thought is maybe I hold off, but I don't know if I'd want to use it here. Like, why would this be a better place, a better time to use it? This is an attack of 6 at the moment. This would just be an attack of 4. I could use it if I had this, then I throw the favorite with it, then I use it. Sure, but I think now's a good time to use Eagle Eye Goggles. We've got a couple +3s and a few times 2s. I like the odds here. And I definitely don't want to throw that, so let's do it. Oh, nice. +3 or a times 2. Yeah, I'll take that. So in this case, I'm not going to use this. I think if it was standing here, maybe I'd do it, and then it would be killing them. But honestly, at this time, I don't think I really want that. What I'm gonna do though is this. Yeah, let's get out of that corner a little bit. End your turn. Alright, 3 damage. Could be worse. Could be better, but could be worse. Yeah, now we're poisoned too. So it's only bringing in 1. That's not good, but it's not 2. We need to either keep them like this, because at this time only one of them can move to here, and then the rest are just going to stay where they are. Let's see, that's number 4, 3, so this one would move here, and then this one would be left open. But if we can kind of stay like this, then he's not going to be really, even though if he's bringing them back here, they're not going to be able to do anything. So the way we have them right now is much better. It's just a matter of getting through that shield. And quick. Round 3. I think I got it. Probably not. But it's a wild shot, and I'm going to take it. So, going 6 Vercingetorix. Move 4 shield. And Desert Knight to disarm whoever's going to be dealing the biggest attack. Then we have 12 Fancy Hat for Hannibal, and follow through. This will make this an attack of 5 against our big guy here. Well, an attack of 2. Maybe stunning him again, I'm not sure, but I'm thinking of using the Doomed Compass. What I can do is just back up to here with him, Vercingetorix, and then have him step up to here, the golem, move him into this space so that we're getting him closer and closer to this corner. But we're already surrounded. I'll think about it. We're gonna be going early, so maybe something interesting can come from that. 39, nowhere to run, and lobbed charge. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna test out to see what numbers we can get from this, and maybe use it, but probably not. This is more or less, I just want to see what it is. I'm probably gonna throw a trap somewhere so that we can deal some damage, bring in fire, you know. But I want to take a look at this. I'll also be able to bring in earth too. Not sure if that's going to be all that necessary, but we'll bring it in. 72, sorry, for Boudica, close to the abyss. Let's get rid of those poisons, and then master influence to bless and to poison. We need to poison this guy, and we need to wound him, and we need to do a lot of bad things to him. So let's continue getting blessings out, put some poison out. I might bring this in later, because I kind of want to bring in commanding presence as well. Then we'll be able to be doing some attack 2s against these snakes, and maybe eventually we'll be able to kill most of them anyway, and then he won't be able to bring any more if we have them surrounded back here. We'll see. Okay. So, going to move away. That's just going to heal, so we don't have to worry about an attack from them, and then they're going to be attacking two of us. I want to put him back here. So if I do end up doing this, he's going to back up to here anyway. But if I don't do this, maybe what I do is I just disarm him, right? That might be something I do. That might be a good choice, honestly. Disarm him so that he's not going to walk away. And I can just back up to here, get the shield ready, because I need to move out of the way. This is the thing. If I don't move out of the way, then I can't move him back here. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's back up one. Now this is not where I want to be. I want Vercingetorix out here, but at least he's going to be taking the brunt of this damage anyway, so we'll back you up, skip the rest, we'll bring in that shield. Yeah, and then we'll disarm you. Unfortunately, it's not going to do anything, but yeah, that did nothing. But it at least brings him back here. My heal... No, we don't want to do that. Yep, she's going to be doing that. And I'm bringing in both of those. Do I want to bring in light or fire? Light might be a good thing very soon, but I might be using this again. Might be using both of those, honestly. I don't think it's necessary. This could be a good thing. The immobilize so it can't walk away, and then bringing in shield, you know. But I could do that after that. Alright. We'll skip. So, let's use this. We'll bring him back into here. Now he's not going to move away. Let's add a +1 to our attack. And we'll follow through right there. I'm not going to use this. I'm not going to need that. Let's just go. Fantastic. We're down to 40 health. We've gotten rid of 1/3 of his health already. That's good. Okay. Okay. So maybe putting a trap right here. First, let's take a look. So it says attack 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's because wall. Yeah, unfortunately I'm not seeing the monsters. That was kind of one of the things I wanted to look at. So the wall, I mean, it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. -3 for the shield, and then that. We are strengthened. Man, this might be a good idea. Or I plop something down here, or honestly, it might be best to put it there, wouldn't it? Because then there wouldn't be, it wouldn't be able to bring anything in. This hex is going to be filled, and then let's see. Yeah, none of them are going to be making it back there, so it will be bringing in. Man, but this strengthen. I'm going to go for it. Nowhere to run. Oh, actually, that answers my question. Monsters are characters, are they? 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So monsters are characters. Good to know. So do we want to use this then? My thought is that I could do something better next round, but I won't be strengthened. Because if I don't know my next opportunity. I think I'm going to go for this, and then honestly what I can do is just move back here afterwards. I can just move back here right now anyway. Let's do that. Now let's do this. I will use the poison dagger anyway. There's no reason not to do it, but... Alright, let's go. Totally worth it. Wow. Okay, 27 health. He's back in the corner, which is fine. I'd rather them switched, I think. But now the snakes are going to fill these spaces. But I think that was the right choice. I'm thinking either robotic enhancement for a stun, or 1-2 punch for the bottom ability. I can use that with like wind up, and then 1-2 punch. It would be an attack of 3, so nothing because of the shield. But if I pull a plus, then it's something, and it also allows me to bring this out and do something immediately. But I'm thinking it would be nice. Let's do 1-2 punch. Let's do 1-2 punch anyway. I don't know if I'll use it for the bottom ability, but the top ability, with that poison on him, I might be able to... I have a better chance of getting through to him. Alright. It's already muddled for you. Oh, man. Well, you won't be getting any more hits there. I can go invisible next round. That's not too bad. Good! Wow. Huh. Alright. Oh, because there's space right there. I was like, where are you going? Okay, so let's get rid of those poisons. All allies who remove poison with this heal gain bless. So that's blessings for both of you. And you're already poisoned now. That's good, but who do we want to get the bless? I'm thinking you. Let's bless you. Okay. And I might as well... Maybe I put it on you? I don't know. We've got this out sap warmth for a little bit more. I guess I could put it on you. Since you two will die, whatever happens, let's put it on you. If I feel the need to... Oh, you're a little closer. Put it on you. Okay. I'm thinking we go invisible. Maybe we use a potion. We have 5 cards at the moment. Give and take would be a really good one to bring back, because then I could just poison myself. And this could be interesting. I'm going to bring back Master Influence, actually, so that I can make a major attack against you. I think I really like that idea. So I'm gonna do that. We'll bring Master Influence in, and I can use that in combination with this for an attack of 5, 6, 7. Then we can make it 8 and also make that an advantage as well. That sounds great. And also going invisible sounds good too. Although I don't think she's really going to be getting an attack on her, is she? I'm just afraid that they're going to pull something like that again. Let's make her go invisible. This is a good time. We already have darkness, and we have ice ready. Okay. Oh, I love it. I love it. So it just took its 2 damage, and then it has nowhere to put its little minions, so nothing happens. What should we go for? Probably healing. Let's go heal. So 4 and 4, that's good. 23 is decent. We're not going to be getting too bad of attacks, maybe. Then center mass. I'm kind of thinking I'd love to get in there. I don't like where we're standing right now. So we're going 23 first with Vercingetorix. Warmth of the Sun for the healing hands. 28 explode and wind up. I think I'm just going to take this, and then we'll go next turn with that. So that'll be an attack of 4 and 3 plus 1 for that poison. Maybe that'll be helpful. 44 sharpened blades. I'm considering this so that I can finally wound them. But I'm also considering it so that I can throw Disorienting Barrage out and just wound a few other enemies too. I'm not sure. But from what I have here, that's what's going on. And then 83, Master Influence and Lure of the Void. Yeah. I think going late's probably a good idea. Later. I'm just hoping that everyone's alive by the time it gets to her turn. We'll see. Alright. They're just going to be doing nothing, and that's going to be a pretty heavy hit, but it's not moving away first. So it'll be at disadvantage. Okay. It'll be against you, and we'll be all healed up anyway, so... Or I use this and then just go for a punch. But now let's keep going. And that brought this in. I'm wondering if I should... I'll use it for there. Okay. Alright. Please don't die. Okay. These are gonna be moving in. Son of a... Alright, well... At this point, it's not worth burning, It's not worth going for sharpened blades. I wish I could thank you. I wish I could see... Or, I don't think it's worth going for that anymore. I don't want him to die, obviously. But... he has one more attack coming in. Okay, well... we'll drop that. Jeez. Center mass is gone too. So now we're stuck where we are. Yeah, that would have been nice over there. Of course you pull all the things I want you to pull over here. Alright. Yeah, I mean, wind up. Let's get ready for the next round. And this, but we're not going to be moving, of course. What's the point, right? We're gonna have to be taking a rest after this. Cause a trap, yeah, that's not happening. We're gonna have to take a rest, and then we're not gonna have too many turns left after that, so Maybe I just do this and go all out. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go for it. Screw it. I don't think he's going to make it anyway. I don't... Yeah, there's nothing around here. Okay. Ouch. I'm not going to burn a card. And then it suffered 2 damage, and then it will suffer 2 more damage, which is good. Master Influence. Alright. And now an ally within range 3. That's going to be you, buddy. Actually, I should make it him. I mean, he will take 2 damage afterwards is the tough part. But he does have more, like, better chances. Let's go for it. All or nothing right now, guys. So we will use this with ice and that right there. Okay, well, I can't complain. It was alright. Oh, and I healed that off because he's wounded. Oh, or not wounded, poisoned. Because sap warmth. Nice. Nice. Okay. Wondering if... No. Okay. Round 5 took 2 more damage, but it can't do anything. We're going Shocking Advance and Flaming Sickle. And then I can heal. That'll be good. We'll heal again because he's poisoned. You need to take a short rest. I'm not going to be wasting my time here. That's all gone. Let's see here. What was the... okay, follow through, because that's... because he has the favorite there, has poison, and we'll be able to get a wound on him. Although, maybe I go for Power Pitch. I don't have the Eagle Eye Goggles, so I'm not too excited about that. Ricochet, I'll think about. Rubble, 1-2 punch. And for you, I think we want to do something like Black Boon for a major heal. Maybe heal again? Or turn out the lights might be a good thing for him to make an attack and then suffer some damage after. I like the sound of that. Alright. As I'm saying, it's all or nothing right now. That's not too bad. We've got an attack from you, which is never really too terrible. That's going to be pretty devastating because everybody is getting pretty low on health here. So we'll do this first. Oh, this is actually going to kill you. We'll use that right there. It's only an attack of 1 because it's 3, but this, and then poison. Oh, manipula times 2! Oh, man. Is this happening? Oh, the shield? Yep. And perfect. This will be good. Let's keep healing. I'm going to use this right there. And we can even pick up some loot. Look at that. I mean, the space is going to be filled immediately, but at least this way we don't have to... That's one less attack. I don't know. It's going to be filled immediately. Yeah. It'll be filled by an elite. Even better. Now, do I want to bring anything in? No, not really. We have fire already. Okay. No, I think we're good. Yeah. Because I already have one element for her thing here. Make this attack against you. I'm going to use the minor mana potion, why not? And honestly, let's just, as I said, let's go all out here. Confirm this. I think we're close enough that I think we're going to be fine. Maybe. I will make this attack with that, sure. So that's an attack of 5, 6, 7. And yeah, you know what? Sure. Wow. I can't believe that. End your turn. And now it's my turn. So I'm going to have you heal, because I don't... Okay, not that I don't care about you, Hannibal. Of course I care about you. But we care more for Vercingetorix at this time. And having him heal 5 is a pretty good thing. And now we're going to force you... Wait, nope. He's stunned. It's not gonna work. Okay. It's okay. I have some attacks coming in soon. I'm gonna have... Let me think about this. You're poisoned. It would be nice if I could get an attack against you, but that's not gonna be the case, is it? So what I'll do is this. I'll have you +1 using that fire. Make an... Well, it would be an advantage out here, right? So I'll do that. Super. That was awesome. Out of the 4, I think she's my favorite. She's not the most exciting, but her ability cards are just so great. It's just so much fun. It's like a tool belt of all these different types of... I mean, very few attacks, but the mobility, move and then have somebody else move, have the enemies attacking each other, heal, but you're also kind of screwed, take a blessing, but I also kind of pinch you or whatever. I don't think I want to bring anything in. Nope, we're just going to end her turn. And now our 1-2 punch from our little guy down here. We did it, guys. We did it. Skip that attack. Just move up over that. Now we just have to survive, which we will. Maybe you won't, but the rest of us. Hey, you did it. Ooh, sneaky. Sneaky, snaky.
Your victory has bought the Redguard more time, but there's no doubt more terrible things will come.
Oh boy.
Valraths do not forgive so easily, but the Redguard is free for today. And what's more, you find a ring at the heart of the golem's gears. It seems to be a simple circle of steel, but you can feel it still has some energy from the Jinda forge. It takes a long time before the Redguard speaks again.
Nice. And the Redguard actually held it together. Enemies killed 3? Wow. That's incredible. Let's see here. Yeah. Well, okay, it was only the Redguard that fulfilled his personal quest, gaining 3 experience. What? That's just incredible. I didn't get to use my... Wow, that's actually surprising. Huh. I mean, I wasn't paying attention to any of this at all. At all. So, but it's nice to see that the Redguard is holds the record for this scenario in multiple cases, so or categories. All right, interesting. Was there a chest by chance? Never even occurred to me. Let's go back to Gloomhaven. The steel ring, good. That's awesome, and 8 experience for everybody. This will be good for, definitely will be good for Vercingetorix. And I'm not going to even give it to anybody else. Alright, let's take a look at that. I'm probably going to replace the mana potion with it. Steel ring is when damaged by an attack, gain shield 4 for the attack. Not bad. Making him tankier. Okay. Wow. I mean, we're broke, aren't we? We are broke. No level ups. Nothing really to do or talk about at this time, I guess. What? Like, what just happened? I wanted to see. Okay, so there's no chest. I didn't. I was just wanting to look that up. All right. Yeah, that was. I'm glad that's over. I was not prepared at all for anything like that with my mind, and that one took me a bit to wrap my mind around and figure out what to do and how to do it. I think the one thing that kind of turned the scenario into our favor was that one turn, I think it was turn 3 maybe, when the golem took 3 steps towards us and got himself surrounded. That was the turning point, I think. Then we could just get him into the corner. Then, of course, pulling those times 2s anytime that I was trying to hit him really hard, that seemed to just happen. So I got lucky in that scenario the second time. The first time, I couldn't wrap my mind around how I was supposed to get up to him. And then I decide this is a really good time to increase the difficulty, which I quickly reduced back down to normal. Maybe I'll bring it back up, but I don't think a boss fight is necessarily the best time to be increasing the difficulty. So maybe I'll try it again on a future scenario. But poof, wow, that was tough. Glad that one's over. Well, I hope you enjoyed that episode. If you did, you can let me know by leaving a like or a comment. And if you're feeling extra generous, you can follow the link in the description below to buy me a coffee, which will help fuel me for creating great content like this for you. With that, thanks for stopping by. I hope to see you next time.